Welcome to day 1 of PAX West 2025. I am cosplaying as Academy Tifa from 587 Ever Crisis. Here's Revenge is Rude. And we're in line for the Yoshi P panel. If you're not familiar with who Yoshi P is, he is Naoki Yoshida, and he is a video game producer, director, and designer for Square Enix. He's mostly known for Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy 16. And here's another shot of us in our cosplays. So this was a super exciting panel we got to attend and watch, and it was hosted by Jesse Cox, I believe.
Me? Oh, terrible. I don't want to see this up.
Afterwards, went to go explore other areas, and they had a Bandai Namco booth with One Piece. As some of you may know, after a couple years, I am finally caught up to the anime, and I'm going to start reading manga soon. And I'm starting to get into the One Piece TCG, so got a few goods. I am aiming to build a Boa Hancock deck, since she is one of my favorite characters, and I got these really cute sleeves for her. There is a Spider-Man Magic crossover event happening, so they're giving out some freebies.
Hello.
PAX West is a place you go to try out games, whether it's by indie developers or by big major companies, and you get to play early access for some of their new games coming up, which is really cool. Stood in line for Borderlands 4 to try out. Honestly, I've only played Borderlands 2, and that itself was pretty fun. I haven't really caught up with a lot of stuff for Borderlands, but got to try out the game for Borderlands 4, and it was pretty fun. The booth itself was really cool with these life-size statues.
You look awesome, dude.
Oh my god, this cosplayer was an IRL exact replica of it. It was insane. He was so good. Also, they had a rage room right next to it. I did not want to wait in line for it. It was way too long, but it kind of looked like fun. So here's some footage of someone trying it out. They also had some Baldur's Gate 3 cosplayers, which Karlek is one of my favorites, so I was super happy to see that. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too shy to go up and ask them for photos, so I kind of just filmed. Honestly, I can't tell sometimes. Am I shy or is it my anxiety? In the indie booth area, there's this really cool game to try out. This one, you got to vote, and honestly, both options were quite bad, but I mean, I didn't want to go for the execution one.
Public execution on the bike terrifies physicists. A lot of words, I know.
Which one's your favorite policy?
Public execution!
That's mine too.
If the seat remains empty more than a minute, we're going to have a public execution.
They gave some freebies and said to install this into your computer and see what happens. Which I don't know if I want to. But yeah, that obviously I voted for policy A. And they had the Red Bull Creator Club. So I did apply for a PAX West Media badge, which for creating media, you get a badge with access to the convention in this lounge with Red Bull, which this area itself was pretty nice. You got a nice view of downtown Seattle from it. Some people think I'm crazy for wanting to live in downtown Seattle, but honestly, I really like Seattle a lot and would like to live there at least once. And this was the fit for the day. And this was the line for Claire Obscure Expedition 33's panel. It had the voice actors, so I mostly wanted to go for Ben Starr. But I also am a fan of Miles' voice actor Jennifer English. And it was a super long line. I am a bit social anxious and sometimes I get overstimulated. I don't know what was going on here. I think the badge was just ruining my outfit. Once we get through that line, you go into the room and it snakes and there's more of the line. And here is the voice actor and also the mocap actors.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You know, we both worked so hard on it together and
They're different.
It was just them trolling. What's happening? I can't believe we just got upstaged by a dog. We worked so hard on this video game.
And here we have a Final Fantasy XIV cosplay meetup, which I thought was really cool. I caught the end of it since I was at the Claire Obscure panel. And this is a Square Enix community night, which I am super incredibly thankful for Amanda for inviting me and being able to be a VIP guest here. Oh my god, this is actually like a dream come true. I've always wanted to experience attending a Square Enix event, so I was super excited. I love the decor that they had here with everything Final Fantasy themed. And even the cosplayers that showed up looked awesome. And here they have the community night drinks. I almost tried each one, but I didn't. I was watching people play pool and noticed Yoshi P was just casually playing pool with everyone else. Also, these Zack and Aerith cosplayers are so freaking cute. I really wish I got a picture of them. So after watching them play pool for a while, I decided to muster up the courage and then ask them for a photo. As you can see, this place was packed, but at least I got my photos. The following day, went back to this indie game booth. Their game is called Null Point Protocol. We actually talked to the composer and he was heavily inspired by Soken, so that was really awesome. Also, one of the devs raids a lot in Final Fantasy XIV, which inspired some of their mechanics, so that was pretty cool. Made an appointment with this booth Mistfall Hunter. Honestly, it was giving kind of Dark Souls type of vibe and the graphics looked really pretty, so I wanted to check it out. After making an appointment, here is the director of the game.
Mistfall Hunter is a PvE fantasy action extraction RPG.
Usually when games have like customizations like this, I spend a really long time.
Yeah, me too.
Playing this made me realize it's actually going to be kind of like Elden Ring Night Ring. So if you're looking at another PvP game to play with your friends, this could be worth checking out. There are more mobile games in the con to try out, and they had their own featured cosplayers at their booths too, which I kind of wish I took more video of cosplayers. Also check out that COD cosplay. This one looked really cute. It reminded me of Ori and the Blind Forest. It's supposed to be a cute, cozy game. No battles, just puzzles. And here is me and Mimi. We decided to cosplay as Nana together.
Look at how cute she is.
No, she's cuter! Also, the student line for Resident Evil, they do not let you record or you would get kicked out. So just to let you know, even as someone who does not do well with horror games, it was super fun. I drew this dog. I came to this booth again for like the 3rd time. This game is so fun. And since that was the final day of PAX, of course gonna hit up me some pastry for their barbecue pork buns. It was such a long line, but it was definitely worth it. Didn't get to try out Pike's place, unfortunately, with the limited time that we had, but so glad I got this at least. And that's it for the trip. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.